We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walk through. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, guys? Amosenic, we are here and finally live, ready to rip. Let's get into some Bowman Chrome football. 3-case action this time. We have got our hobby case, jumbo case, and delight case. Let's get into it here, guys. Happy Sunday morning. Ripping some college football on NFL Sunday. We'll see a lot of these guys in the NFL come next year. Let's go. 12-box hobby case. 8-box jumbo case. And then we've got the good old 10-box delight case. Let me know who's here hanging out with us. We are ready to go. One box hiding out there on the light. There she is. Empty 10-box case. Let me know who's here hanging out with us on this gorgeous Sunday morning. This is my last break of the afternoon. It is all the Wisconsin boys after that. I'm ready to see some heat. I'm ready to see some heat. Good luck, everybody. We'll start it off with our hobby case. 12-box hobby case. These pick your players have been unbelievable. Let's get into it. I'm ready to go. What up, Eppard? Who else is here hanging out with us? We're shooting low here today. I want to see some low-numbered ink for everyone. It's been a little bit since we've had a super fractor. We had a super fractor in our first pick your player. Feel like we got to be due for another one of those at some point, right? You got it, Jake. Let's do it. go. Good luck, guys. Starting us off, Braylon Russell with the blue mini diamond ink, number 2/150. Arkansas on the board. Let's see, Braylon Russell going to Raw. Flip through. There's Fernando Mendoza on a base. We've got Colin Simmons, number to 325. X-Fractor Eli Stowers. There's Refractor Lewis Bond. And Joey Aguilar, not first moment, but base auto for the Vols. Little QB ink early. Joey Aguilar, base autos. Lenore Sellers on a base. We've got Boubacar out of 350 for Notre Dame. He's been playing solid this year. Refractor Vinny Anthony. There's a shimmer. Jamarion Wilcox for Kentucky. X-Fractor KC Conception. Refractor Eric Rivers for Georgia Tech. And Luke Reynolds. Blue Refractor number to 150 for Penn State to wrap up box number 1. I'm going to keep all of our refractors off to the side. We'll get those sleeved up before they ship out. There's so much color. So much color to sleeve and top load here in this break. Alright, there's box 1. Just like that. Like I said, we are shooting as low as possible here. Looking for blacks out of 10, reds to 5, supers, oranges. I need all the above. Go, guys. Next up, there is Alonzo Barnett on a shimmer. X-Fractor, Michael Van Buren. And Isaiah Satania on the first moment refractor. There's yellow to 350, Anthony Hankerson for the Beavs. X-Fractor, RJ Maryland. Refractor, KC. First Bowman refractor. And Jonah Coleman, first Bowman base ink for Washington. Nice little running back auto there to start off this box. And Nick Harbor to 275. Followed by Draylon Miller, first Bowman refractor. And blue mini diamond ink. Coy Eakin out of 150. This is a nice one for Texas Tech. Tech with a big win yesterday. Big Big 12 win. Coy Eakin out of 150 will go up top. Actually not Braylon Russell to get Coy up in the money mitts. There's Johnny Daniels, first Bowman refractor. And DeAndre Moore out of 225. To wrap us up on box number 2. Like I said, guys, unfortunately, this is looking like it may be our last player break of Bowman Chrome U football. We're definitely going to have to make this one count. We're definitely going to have to make this one count if it's going to be the last one. just the mix to do it. So I'm excited. I absolutely love this product. If you guys couldn't tell for the record, I am a big fan of Bowman Chrome U football. Get in the box number 3. Who else is here hanging out with us this afternoon or this early morning? A couple holdover breaks. Got real late last night. I bounced back home. We had a couple hours of sleep. Nice quick little nap. Back here, ready to rip. Go. Deshaun Bishop, first Bowman refractor. Nice Koi Parrish, Path to Glory, blue refractor to 150. Love me some Koi. Koi Parrish, Path to Glory. With the gold shimmer, Nate Frazier out of 50. There's our first taste of gold here today. Georgia Bulldogs out of 50. Little X-Fractor Dante Moore for Oregon. Luke has refractor. There is Chase Roberts out of 350 for BYU. X-Fractor, Malik Rutherford. Didn't see an auto in that first stack. Deshaun Stribling refractor. And DT Sheffield, Rutgers first Bowman base ink. A lot of different names throughout this as well. DT Sheffield there. And blue, Gunnar Stockton first Bowman. I like it, down to 150. Gunnar Stockton spot, I believe, going in that close at the very end. With upside down, Drake Lindsay first Bowman base chrome. Quinion Martin first Bowman refractor. Fake me out on the Drake. Darrell Robinson purple refractor to 75. And Luke Weissong, first Bowman base ink, Arizona. 2 base autos in that box. All right, we got to stop that from happening as much as it can. We got to stop that from happening as much as it can. Like I said, we're shooting low here today. Still plenty left to rip. It is awfully early in this one. It's been fun this morning. We've been able to watch some NFL football live from Berlin, I believe it is. Falcons, Colts. Falcons winning right now, which is wild. I've got a full day ahead of me sitting down on the couch and watching football, to be honest. Let's see how productive I can end up being today. Well, don't tempt me with a good time, Eppard. Don't tempt me with a good time. How about Avery Johnson on our first Dean's List case hit? The K-State stud. There's our first case hit SP, Avery Johnson. We got Shimmer, Matt Lauder. X-Fractor, Pofele Ashlock for Hawaii. Max Clare refractor. Nice Ty Simpson to 225 for Bama. And Jace Brown out of 225. K-State once again. Refractor Matt Lauder. There is Xavier Brown out of 275. Bama once again. X-Fractor Dawson Pendergrass. Anthony Rogers refractor. And upside down, we've got DT Sheffield green ink to 99. The Rutgers kid on the board again. Some green ink. I believe it was our lowest numbered auto so far. There is Jaden Baugh. How about the gold shimmer ink on card? Jaden Baugh gold shimmer auto to 50. I like it. Florida Gators. The big dog for Florida. And Jaden Baugh here is going to the Koi Fan 25 with the close. Some gold ink for the Koi Fan on the board. Coming through big with the close at the last minute. D'Angelo Pons, first one refractor. How about Garrett Nussmeier on the image variation? That's sick. I have not seen this one yet. I love that. Garrett Nussmeier, Bowman Chrome image variation. Now we're talking about a showcase here. Through 4 boxes. I like that. I like that. That was a real solid box with some gold ink. And the image variation. What up, Huskies? I'm gonna feel real good. I'll be feeling real good once I see Mendoza pop up on the showcase. Now, I don't think he's winning the Heisman over some of my Ohio State boys, but I can give credit where credit's due. That last drive he had yesterday it was legit. Box 5 now. There is blue Mackay Lemon out of 150. USC. There is Taylor on a first Bowman refractor. Let's see. Shimmer Justin Marshall. X-Fractor Luke Haas for Ole Miss. Najee Hunter first Bowman refractor. Pofele Ashlock got a 350, excuse me, on the yellow mini diamonds. With Mikey Keene, Campus Stars signatures. Mikey Keene showing up for the Michigan Wolverines. Our first Campus Stars ink. All right, we got Mikey. Now we need Bryce. There's our full showcase. We got Mikey. Now we need Bryce. There is Baron Morton, first Bowman refractor. And Joe Labas out of 325. Looking for our second out of this box. Caden Hauser, X-Fractor. Refractor, Devin Dampier. And Maddox Madsen. How about some true gold ink for the Boise State kid, number to 50. First Bowman, true gold. Maddox Madsen. He is going to Kenny Chunin. Congrats, Kenny. We'll knock Jaden Baugh. And we'll knock Gunnar Stockton blue. I like that. 2 boxes with 2 gold autos back to back. Keep it coming. Show me some more. Show me some more. All right. Decent looking showcase after 5 boxes. I don't hate it. What up, Alan? I know. Trust me, I know. To be fair, I'm not convinced that Bryce Underwood is the guy either, but for this break's sake, we'll call him the guy for you. How about that? Box 6, Grayson James. First Bowman base ink, Boston College. A little base auto action, a little QB auto action to start us off. We've got Refractor Traylon Ray. And Makai Lemon out of 275 for USC. X-Fractor, Quinton Martin. And Caden Fegan, first Bowman Refractor for Illinois. Bryson Washington next up. The Baylor Big Back. First Bowman base ink. I said we got to fade those 2 base auto boxes as much as we can. There is Caden Lee with a green refractor to 99. Ole Miss. Refractor CJ Allen. There is Jair Hill. Green Shimmer first Bowman to 99. Michigan Wolverines. Deshaun Bishop X-Fractor. Denzel Boston first Bowman Refractor. And Ian Strong out of 325 for Rutgers. There is the first half of the first case. Color top loaded as we go. All right, second half. Looking decent on color right now. We gotta find some of those bigger names. Also looking for some mascots and some All-Americans here. I've yet to pull a mascot auto. I know the Wisconsin boys actually pulled the goalie Gopher mascot auto, which was pretty epic. I need to see some of that. Malik Muhammad on the refractor for Texas. And Marcel Reed, Campus Stars, signatures. There we go. Marcel Reed's a stud. He is going to J. Tony. I said J. Tony will knock Mikey Keene. Make our showcase look a little bit better right away in the second half. X-Fractor, Alonzo Barnett. There's Jace Brown on a shimmer. X-Fractor, Elijah Lofton. Chase Soul, first Bowman Refractor, and upside down, Matt Lauder out of 325. There is Haynes King, nice first Bowman True Blue Refractor out of 150. Georgia Tech. Refractor Malik Rutherford for Georgia Tech again. We've got Luke Altmaier showing up, Refractor Ink to 299 for Illinois. I like that. I don't know if I'm going to throw Luke Altmaier on the showcase just... Actually, we are. We're going to knock Braylon Russell. We can get Luke Altmaier. Some more QB ink up top. There's Jared Gibson on the Refractor. And upside down, Lee Beebe out of 350. What's up, Connor? I'm not sure who Wisconsin has breaking today. I believe it'll be Tom and Jay throughout the course of the day and the night. It is all Wisconsin. This is my last break here today. The breaks for the Wisconsin boys are dropping as we speak. They'll have a bunch of fun stuff going all day long today. We've got Diego Pavia. First Bowman Basic. Stud out of Vandy. Pavia on the board here. Effort chasing Pavia here today. We'll knock DT Sheffield. We're seeing Basic. I love it to be those guys. Give me all those big quarterbacks. Luke Wysong Refractor. And upside down, Mateo Ukulele out of 275. There's an X-Fractor, Kennedy Urlacher. Caden Salter, Refractor. And Carson Beck with the Campus Stars ink. There we go. Looking good here. Carson Beck showing up. Campus Stars. With, oh, that's sick. How about Black Refractor to 10? OJ Frederick Jr. Number 9 of 10. First Bowman Black Refractor. And let's see, OJ. Where's he at? He is going to Kent. There you go, Kent. We're going to knock the Nussmeier image variation. Get OJ Frederick up top on our first Black Refractor. Nate Johnson Refractor. Little shimmer action. Vinny Anthony. X-Fractor Colin Simmons. Harrison Wallace Refractor. Upside down. Jaden Greathouse Aqua to 325. To wrap us up there. Was it 4 boxes left in our hobby case? I appreciate it, Connor. I'll be here. Probably got another hour or so on this break. I grew up in Anoka, so not too far away from the shop here in Champlain. All right, let's go. Peyton Lewis. Yellow refractor to 350. X-Fractor, Isaac Wilson. There's Devin Dampier on a refractor. And upside down. Nice. True blue. Sawyer Robertson inked to 150. The stud quarterback got a Baylor. I like it. Sawyer Robertson. Let's knock. I'll keep Koyikin up there for a little bit. We'll knock OJ Frederick to get some more numbered quarterback ink up top. Upside down, Jamarian Wilcox is our second auto base ink there. Grab a fresh pack of sleeves. Loaded up on sleeves and top loaders for this one, as always. All right, Jamarian Wilcox base ink. Looking for color here. Baron Morton, first Bowman refractor. With Joey Aguilar to 99 for the Tennessee Volunteers. Makai Lemon X-Fractor. Najee Hunter refractor. And Matt Zollers, numbered to 350 for Mizzou. Upside down, Coy Eakin. We got the blue mini diamond auto. Now blue mini diamond base out of 150. Texas Tech again. Darius Taylor. Gopher refractor. Brings us down to 3 left in the hobby case. That's 6 autos to go here in hobby. Mocha, Minnesota shop. I have no idea. I've never heard of that. Is that something I gotta look into? Sounds interesting. Look at that. It sounds interesting. Upside down, Jaden Virgin Morgan for Boise State out of 325. There is Straylon Miller, first moment refractor for the Buffs. Shimmer, Caden Fegan. X-Fractor Kanye Udo for Arizona State. Isaiah Satania on the refractor. And upside down, Josh Hoover to 325 for TCU. 2 autos coming up. Upside down, Troy Stellato. Oh my. 1 of 1 Superfractor. Troy Stellato Campus Star signatures on the Superfractor ink. That is going to be our money mid there. How sick is that? And Stellato here. Taking our money mitt. Let me scroll down to the T's. He is going to Jake's Hobbies. There you go, Jake. In the money mitt, the Stellato Superfractor. That is awesome. Nice hit, Jake. Gotta get those Kentucky boys. There's Johnny Daniels on a refractor. And Xavier Brown, number 2/275. With an X-Fractor, Trevor Pena. KC Conception Refractor and upside down. Nice Sam Levitt. First Bowman base auto for Arizona State. I love it. I told you guys we were due for a Superfractor. That is so sick. That is officially my second Superfractor out of Bowman Chrome U football. All right, now we gotta find some. Now we gotta find a Superfractor in each one of these formats. We got a Super out of Hobby. Now we need a Super out of Jumbo and Delight. Let's go. That's awesome. I'm pumped. I feel good about this break now, guys. Tell you what, I feel good about this one now. Here we go. Box number 11. Caden Fegan, first Bowman Refractor. There is Drake Lindsay, first Bowman Shimmer. X-Fractor. Harrison Wallace. Najah Hunter, first Bowman Refractor. And Yellow Mini Diamond. Caden Veldkamp to 350. Followed by Luke Weissong on the X-Fractor. Maybe next time, Jake. Maybe next time. Traylon Ray Refractor and Dallas Wilson. This gets a stud out of 150. Blue Mini Diamond Ink Dallas Wilson. I like that. Florida Gators on the on-card ink. We're not quite eking. I'm going to get Dallas Wilson up top there. Think he just went out for the season, but keep an eye on him in the future here. Isaiah Satania to 350. Refractor, Darius Taylor. And Cedric Alexander, blue to 150. The true blue first Bowman. With Carson Hansen. First Bowman base ink, Iowa State. All right, one box left in this solid hobby case. All right, let's pop another big one here. Let's pop another big one here in this hobby case. Good luck, guys. Devin Dampier. First Bowman refractor. I'm itching for another super. I'm not going to lie. Rocco Becht on the shimmer. X-Fractor, Caden Salter. Isaiah Satania refractor. And Katron Allen to 275 for Penn State. Followed by Brennan Lewis on an X-Fractor. Baron Morton refractor. Billy Edwards Jr. Wisconsin, first Bowman base ink. Wisconsin with a little win yesterday. Finally. Badgers fans are pumped. There is Dallas Wilson, number to 350 on the yellow refractor for Florida. Draylon Miller, refractor. And gold, Xavier Brown, number to 50. True gold, first Bowman of the Alabama back. Should have our last auto here. It is Kamari Moulton out of 299. Or Kamari Moulton, excuse me, the running back out of Iowa on the refractor ink to wrap up our last box of hobby. Not a bad case there. Let's keep it rolling now. One jumbo and one delight case left. In the 3-caser. Alright, we'll slide everything over. Actually, I'm going to slide other half a jumbo over to make it easier to reach. There she is. Let's go. 4 autos per box in each jumbo case. This is where we can really go crazy here in Bowman Chrome Jumbo. Let's do it. We've got Kevin Jennings out of 350, yellow mini diamonds. X-Fractor, Justin Marshall. With Matt Lauder on the first Bowman refractor. And Caden Salter, Campus Stars signature for Colorado. Our first auto, some insert ink. Can't believe Campus Stars auto so far. Base upside down. There's Javonte Barnes to 325. And Nigel Hunter, first Bowman base ink, Nebraska. With Anthony Rogers, refractor. Coy Eakin, purple shimmer to 75. There is Coy Parrish, nice one to 225 for the Coy spots. X-Fractor, Jaden Greathouse. And that is Micah Alejado, gold shimmer ink to 50. Hawaii. And who's got Micah Alejado? He is going to the chip case restocker with some gold shimmer ink. I like it. We're going to knock the Marcel Reed Campus Star signatures to get some more gold ink up top. There's Lenora Sellers, first Bowman refractor. Trek Kekahuna out of 225. Last out coming up, we've got Carson Hansen out of 150 blue mini diamond ink for Iowa State. To wrap up a solid first jumbo box. Refractor Micah Alejado, shimmer Eric Rivers to fully wrap it up. Top Load up that Sellers. He's one of the top quarterbacks in this Bowman Chrome class. There's a whole bunch of color in each jumbo box. Let's keep rolling. I'm not sure, Connor. Not sure. I said I'm not sure if it's Tom in the afternoon or Jay in the afternoon. What do we have here out of 50? Garrett Nussmeier, lettered up, gold refracted to 50. Nussmeier spot with a couple nice hits. The image variation, now the gold. There is X-Fractor Koi Parrish. And Mark Gronowski refractor. There's Malik Murphy on card, blue mini diamond ink to 150. Oregon State Beavers. And Malik Murphy is going to... Yeah, it was 2 A's on his name. There he is. Tugboat with the Malik Murphy blue. There we've got upside down Chris Vezina to 325. And Harrison Wallace, first Bowman Basic, Ole Miss. Like I said, we need another superfractor here in this jumbo case. I want to double down on supers. Refractor Maddox Madsen, Shimmer, Taylor Tatum. There's Caden Lee to 275. X-Fractor Keldrick Falk. And upside down, how about Preston Stone? Gold Shimmer, first Bowman Auto to 50. Northwestern with some gold ink now. Preston Stone is going to make his way to Tugboat. Nice hit, Tugboat. I'll knock the Pavia Auto. Get some more gold up top. There's Dylan Stewart refractor. How about Luke Altmaier image variation for Illinois? I like it. Luke Altmaier image variation going up with Nussmeier. And Tucker Gleason out of 99 green mini diamonds. Followed by RJ Maryland refractor auto to 299 for SMU. What up, Bizzle? It is Troy Stellato. Kentucky Campus Stars Signatures. Superfractor. Tucker Gleason refractor Trey White Shimmer. Going to our man Jake in the money mitts. All right. Box 3 now. Bizzle's just the biggest Mendoza fanboy in the room. Alright, upside down right away. We have got Dallas Wilson. Got the on-card blue mini diamond auto. Now the on-card green first Bowman auto. Dallas Wilson spot looking good. Green ink going up top there with him. There is Refractor Vinny Anthony, Malik Muhammad Shimmer. And Anthony Hankerson, blue mini diamond to 150. X-Fractor Eli Sanders. And Mateo Ugalele, blue mini diamond ink to 150 for Oregon. Don't you go to the University of Chicago now or something, Bizzle? It doesn't count. Eric Rivers, first Bowman Refractor. And Emmett Brown, orange refractor to 25 for Coastal. That's kind of sick. First Bowman, true orange. Is that our first? That's our first bit of orange here. Who's got Emmett Brown? He is going to Jake's Hobbies. There you go, Jake. Upside down, Billy Edwards. Another base auto for the Badgers. Correct. We are almost halfway through our jumbo case now. Hobby case has been finished. The Super Fractor is actually out of the hobby case. Tanner Kojo Refractor. Kamari Moulton Shimmer. Grayson James to 275 for Boston College. Alright, fair enough. That's a good excuse then. Fair enough. X-Fractor Nolan Ray. With Ty Simpson. College Rule Playbook. Blue Refractor to 150. Refractor Jace Brown. Upside down. Bryson Washington. Refractor ink to 299. Baylor there. With Justice Lowe out of 225. Is that where you're at right now, Bizzle? Is it Loyola? Let's go, Alan. Let's go. Manifest some good thoughts here. Gotcha. Is that the same campus that the basketball team is out of, or is there a different campus for Loyola? Alright, upside down, we've got Caleb Douglas. That's a sticker, never mind. I thought that was on card. Out of 150, blue mini diamond ink. Red Raiders. There's a refractor, Lewis Bond, and Dallin Hayden, purple shimmer to 75. Troy Stellato, out of 350. X-Fractor, Steve Angeli, with some more ink there. Cedric Alexander, base ink for Vandy. Come on, you gotta know these things. There's O.J. Frederick refractor. Ahmad Hardy to 325 from Mizzou. And upside down, that is Jared Gibson on the base auto. Texas. Longhorns, first moment basing. Not even a true Loyola basketball fan. There's Eric Singleton, refractor, Jarrett Gibson, shimmer. And Jadarian Price to 350 for Notre Dame. Reed Harris, X-Fractor. Preston Stone, refractor. And next up, we've got Preston Stone, blue mini diamond ink. On card out of 150. Going along with that gold shimmer. Alright, I like it. Preston Stone spot looking good. Hakeem Williams to 350. Wrapping us up there. All right, that's halfway through the jumbo case. Four down, four left to go. Are the Falcons really about to beat the Colts here? Let's go. Peyton Lewis starting it off. Blue. First Bowman ink to 150 for Tennessee. There we go. Gunnar Stockton, first Bowman refractor. And OJ Frederick, green shimmer to 99 for the U. We've got nice Dante Moore, yellow refractor to 350. Thought that was gold for a second. X-Fractor LJ Martin and Micah Alejado, first moment base ink. James Peoples, first moment refractor for the Buckeyes. Grayson James to 275. And Luke Altmaier showing up again with the basing for Illinois. Lakeshore campus, got it. How many campuses do they have? Brennan Sorsby, refractor. Dante Moore, shimmer. And Javon Tracy to 225. There's an X-Fractor, Pope Feli Ashlock. With Trent Walker, refractor, and Brennan Sorsby on the base ink for the Bearcats. Followed by yellow Chris Allen to 350 to wrap that box up. Okay, it is just two. Gotcha. I didn't know how widespread they were. Three boxes left to find our second Superfractor here. I'm trying not to, Bizzle. I'm trying to be as unbiased as I can about my personal thoughts on players or teams and hit everyone. All right, how about Carson Beck again? Second Campus Stars signatures. That's number 2 for Mr. Carson Beck. We got a shimmer. Malik Rutherford. Kennedy Urlacher to 275. With the X-Fractor, Billy Edwards. And Alonzo Barnett on card. Blue Mini Diamond Ink to 150. JMU with big Alonzo Barnett. There's Amari Kelly to 150. We've got Trent Walker with the base ink for the Beavs. Matt Jones refractor. Followed by Caden Lee, purple shimmer to 75. Dawson Pendergrass to 325. Last stack here. We've got X-Fractor, Junior Vandeross, Malik Muhammad. First Bowman basing. Texas Longhorns. There is Kirk Francis, first Bowman refractor. Brandon Sorsby to 325. All right, we're going to need some big stuff here in these next 2 boxes of jumbo. We slowed down a little bit. We're going to need something big in these next 2 boxes. Grab some more top loaders, too. We're flying through these things. All right, give it to me. 8 idols left in jumbo. Decent amount of gold. We need some more orange. Need some more orange, red, and black ink here today. Give it to me. Decker DeGraff, refractor, Caden Velkamp, shimmer. And yellow refractor, Matt Lauder, out of 350. X-Fractor, Lenore Sellers. And a blue, Joey Aguilar, out of 150 for Tennessee. Lettered up blue. With D'Angelo Pons, refractor. And that is sick. Lenore Sellers. Big Kahuna on card ink. That's what I'm talking about. Lenore Sellers in that closer spot, I believe. And he is to the Koi fan 25. How sick is that? Lenore Sellers, Big Kahuna ink. And let's knock Sawyer Robertson now to get Sellers up top. Congrats, Koi fan. There is Nick Harbor to 350. Those Big Kahunados are so sick. Trey White, green ink to 99. Nice big auto by Lenoris on there, too. Trey White, green ink to 99. We've got Max Clare Refractor, Eli Bowen Shimmer. And Anthony Rogers, Yellow Refractor to 350 for Ohio State. X-Fractor Matt Lauder. And Caden Fegan, Blue Mini Diamond Ink, Illinois out of 150. I've just got Hulu on for this football game. Hulu's been treating me good. There's Matt Lauder Refractor. With Sean Bishop, Yellow Refractor to 350. And Blue Ink, Trades Green. That thing's a little jacked up right there. Trades Green, First Bowman True Blue Auto for LSU. And a great box there with the sellers. Now we got one box left. Here in this jumbo case before we get into Delight to end it. Let's see something nasty here, guys. I don't think I have any part. I think I'm the last person to have any part in that. Here we go. Jack Andrews on the First Bowman Refractor. Sam Levitt Shimmer. And there is a Yellow Refractor. Taylor Taylor to 350. X-Fractor Omari Kelly. Chris Vazina Refractor. And our first auto, Sawyer Robertson Refractor Ink to 299. Go along with that blue auto from earlier. Baylor on the board. Another quarterback auto. Give me all quarterbacks here. There is Isaac Brown to 350. Yellow Refractor for Louisville. And auto number 2, Elijah Lofton. Oh, it's not all quarterbacks. Basing there on Elijah Lofton for Miami. Two autos left in jumbo. There's Caden Lee Refractor and Haynes King. Nice First Bowman Purple Shimmer to 75. Yellow Josh McCray Refractor to 350. Carson back on the X-Fractor. And Jacoby Jackson Blue Mini Diamond Ink to 150 for Florida. Which means one auto left to wrap us up. Chiles Refractor. And Aiden Mazzell, Yellow Refractor to 350. With Blue Mini Diamond Ink, Luke Wysong on card ink out of Arizona. Wysong out of 150. To wrap us up there, we are down now, guys, to our Breakers Delight case. One case left. We're missing a couple big guys on that showcase. That is it. Just one case left on the 3-caser. We're going to go hard here out of Delight to end it. here, guys. All right, here we go. 10 boxes. 10 boxes left. And there's Indianapolis coming back. End us with a super here. End us with a super. All right, Decker DeGraff on the X-Fractor for Washington. We've got Omari Kelly on, I forget what they call these. I'm just calling them shocks. Little light exclusive. Omari Kelly there. And, oh, that's sick. How about Sam Levitt, 12 of 25 on the Delight exclusive parallel. That's a great card right there. Sam Levitt showing up. We're going to knock Dallas Wilson to get Sam Levitt up top. I love that low-numbered stuff. There is Reggie Virgil, first Bowman refractor. And into some color here. Pierce Clarkson to 350. UCLA. Justice Lowe out of 325 on the Aqua. Again, it is 2 autos per box. We've got Whit Weeks. Blue lettered up to 150 for LSU. And our first auto, there's a great one. How about Carson Beck? Green to 99. Miami. I think we got to get Carson Beck on the showcase. He's had a bunch of stuff. We'll knock Sam Levitt, get Carson Beck up there. And, oh, we got a third auto here. Is it 3 autos? There is Aaron Graves. Campus Stars signatures for Iowa. The big man, Aaron Graves, is going to Hadalote. And the Breakers Delight exclusive auto, UCF. Jaden Nixon out of 25. Some nice low-numbered ink there for the running back out of UCF. I like all this low-numbered stuff out of Delights. Nice name on the back there. We've got Marcel Reed on the X-Fractor for A&M. Braylon Russell there. The light exclusive. Yeah, he is a stud. There is number to 48, Micah Alejado. The chip case restocker with some more Alejado for Hawaii. Refractor, Josh McCray. We've got Matt Lauder to 325, Boise State. With Caden Hauser out of 325, ECU. There is, oh, that's sick. Quintravion Wisner on the first Bowman image variation. Grab Quintravion up. He is going to the Koi fan with the close. Nice first Bowman image variation. And speaking of the Koi fan, he doesn't have him, but the Koi Parrish first Bowman base auto for the Gophers. It's my dog right there. I love Koi Parrish. Second up, South Carolina, Mateo Bennett Jr. On-card blue mini diamond ink to 150. And last but not least, how about Kevin Jennings on the Delight exclusive auto? Kevin Jennings showing up there. On-card ink. That kid is sneaky as well. Keeping it going now. Keeping it going now. Give me a super fractor. Come on now. We've got Sawyer Robertson with the X-Fractor. KC Conception out of 48. Delight exclusive number to 48. The Ethan Vasco Delight exclusive shock. Hudson Clement, first Bowman refractor. All color here. Matt Jones out of 325. Southern Miss Aqua. We've got, I love this kid, Darian Mensah out of 325. First Bowman Aqua. And nice Marcel Reed, Dean's List for A&M. We didn't have a Dean's List in our second case, I just realized. And into some autos here. Matt Lauder, refractor ink to 299. Boise State. With Kanye Udo, first Bowman base ink, Arizona State. Followed by, that is Ahmad Hardy on the Delight exclusive ink for Mizzou. Ahmad Hardy going to Miss JR. Still plenty of time left here. Still plenty of time left. We've got Jaden Virgin Morgan on the X-Fractor. Trebor Pena. The light exclusive. With Jacoby Jackson out of 48. Call that one the Zebra. 14 of 48, Jacoby Jackson. Quintravion Wisner, first Bowman refractor. Luke Reynolds, number 275 for Penn State. And Terry Busey out of 350 for A&M. Followed by Javian Thomas out of 225. No, Jake, no one's mentioned anything. I haven't noticed anything myself either. So yeah, if you could, screenshots, videos, whatever you can get, I'd definitely appreciate that. There's Aiden Chiles, green ink out of 99 for Michigan State. Little green color match there for Aiden. Colin Simmons, first Bowman base ink for Texas. And the Delight exclusive, that is Baylor. Bryson Washington. We gotta stop calling this a shock. It's not a shock parallel. That's Panini. We might still call it the shock, though. We'll call it the Delight exclusive. A lot of Delight exclusive stuff in here. Box 5 now. Jay Haynes, X-Fractor. Luke Altmaier with the shock. And there is Davion Gauss out of 48 on the Zebra. North Carolina there. Followed by Kyson Brown, first Bowman refractor. Katron Allen, green refractor to 99. Penn State. Some more Katron Allen color. KC Conception out of 150. A&M, blue mini diamond. Kevin Coleman Jr., true blue out of 150. It is just hit after hit after hit after hit after number card after number card after number card here in Delights. And our first auto, there's Ty Simpson base ink. There's a great one for Bama. Ty Simpson finally on the board. We've got, oh my goodness. Oh, we're fading Bryce. It's another Mikey Keene Campus Stars signatures. Man, Mikey Keene, get out of here. There is ATM KC on the Delight Ink. Texas A&M. 5 boxes left in this Delight case. That's crazy, Bizzle. How much is that going to cost? $100 for a Topps basketball blaster after delivery fees and everything? There's Josh Cameron X-Fractor. Peyton Bowen next up on the Delight exclusive. And oh, that's sick. How about Diego Pavia? 3 of 25 on Diego Pavia. I love that card. That'll go up there along with the base auto for the Pavia spot. Sick. I like that a lot. All right, Pavia's going to go up top. Chris Brazel refractor. We've got Reed Harris to 325 for Boston College. Dejon Stribling to 325. And a gold Xavier Brown to 50. I think that's our second Xavier Brown gold. Bama once again. Followed by some ink. Joey Aguilar, base auto for Tennessee. Stack of autos getting higher and higher. There's Caden Veldkamp, refractor ink to 299. FAU. And then last but not least, the Delight exclusive auto. That is Notre Dame. Jadarian Price. 4 of 25. Delight exclusive ink on Jadarian Price. Who has Jadarian in this one? He is going to Gabe. Oh, gosh, there you go, Gabe. We'll get Price up top with a nice low numbered auto. Oh, probably be cheaper than Ubering over to the shop to get something. There's Johnny Daniels on the X-Fractor. Anthony Evans on the Delights. And Ahmad Hardy out of 25. Mizzou. Ahmad Hardy going to Miss JR. Followed by Davion Gauss refractor. LJ Martin out of 325. Give me another super here. Give me a super or red. Come on now. Matt Jones out of 275. And Mark Gronowski with the purple refractor to 75 for Iowa. That we've got John Mateer showing up finally. First moment basing for the Sooners. All right, there's another big name off the board. So I'm breaking these top loaders here. Oh my goodness, every single one is breaking right in half. Literally every single one. They're not even like... I think we got a bad batch of top loaders there. There's a good one. John Mateer, first Bowman base ink. Right behind him is Taylor Tatum. Refractor ink to 299. Oklahoma. And upside down, not upside down, that is Georgia. Taylor back to, Taylor Tatum. And now Taylin Taylor on the shock ink for Georgia. I might have like an entire pack here that's all cracking. There we go. Taylor. 3 boxes left. Do you have him on your fantasy team, Bizzle, or what? Did you just score again? Alright, there's John Mateer again on an X-Fractor. Max Madsen on the Delight exclusive. And right up on top, another Delight exclusive, Mark Gronowski for Iowa. Oh, you're going against Bijan. Fair enough, then. That makes sense. Xavier Brown, first Bowman refractor. Joey Aguilar, purple refractor 75 for Tennessee. And we've got orange here. Taylor Tatum. The auto in the last box. Now the orange refractor to 25. Love me some true orange. Taylor Tatum to 25. Jamarion Wilcox to 350. And then we've got Campus Stars signatures. How sick is that? Dante Moore. Let's go. I like it. Who's got that Dante Moore spots on the board with some ink? He is going to... Where's he at? Cooper 312. There you go, Coop. Got to get Dante Moore ink up top. We're going to knock Mike Alejado. Actually, we're going to knock Jaden Baugh. Keep Alejado up top for a little QB action. There is nice true blue. 103 of 150. Boubacar Traore. Notre Dame blue ink to 150. And the Delight ink. Arizona State. Kyson Brown. Forks up for Kyson Brown. Down to 2. 6 autos left. Come on now, guys. See it. Dylan Stewart X-Fractor. Whit Weeks on the Delight exclusive. There we've got Grayson James, number to 48 for Boston College. After that, Caden Lee on the refractor. I like some more Diego Pavia color out of 325 for Vandy. Diego Pavia, where is he at? There he is. Couple parallels in an auto. Nolan Ray out of 350 for Maryland. There is Malik Muhammad out of 325 for Texas. And, oh, that's sick. True Gold Rocco Becht ink on card. 11 of 50 Rocco Becht for Iowa State. That's nasty. Mike Alejado is going to get the knock for Rocco Becht. I love me some Rocco. There is Keon Jenkins. Campus Stars signature. Seen a lot of Campus Stars autos here today. And last but not least, that is ECU. Caden Hauser, orange ink. The Orange Delight ink out of 25. Caden Hauser. Who's got him? He is going to Cousin Eddie. Congrats, Eddie. Last box mojo here, guys. Last box mojo. Let's see something big. Maddox Madsen on the X-Fractor. My man James Peoples. The black and white zebra out of 48. There is Joe Labas on the Delights. Followed by Chris Vazina refractor. We've got Caleb Douglas green to 99. Quinn Travion Wisner to 1 to 350. Yellow mini diamond for Texas. And there's some Bryce Underwood. Blue retro out of 150. That's a sick looking card. 132 of 150. Bryce Underwood. With that, our last 3 autos. We'll start it off. Katron Allen green ink to 99 for Penn State. All right, that'll play. Penn State on the board. We've got Cyrus Allen base ink for Cincinnati. And last but not least here, guys, last hit of the 3-caser. That is ATM Terry Busey on the Delight exclusive ink. And that wraps us up. We did not knock the Superfractor off the money mitt. Some great stuff here, guys. That was a bunch of fun. That's going to do it for me. I'm done. I'll go home and hang out and watch some football, I think. But until then, we've got a quick recap to run here, so let's get into it. We've got a whole big stack of first Bowman refractors right there. Put these off to the side to make sure these get sleeved. And then we've got all of our X-Fractors. You got it, Jake. Appreciate you, my friend. Maddox Madsen, Dylan Stewart, Johnny Daniels, Josh Cameron, Jay Haynes, Jaden Virgin Morgan, Sawyer Robertson, Marcel Reed, Decker DeGraaf, Amari Kelly, Carson Beck, Matt Lauder, Billy Edwards, Junior Vandeross, LJ Martin, Bofelli Ashlock, Steve Angeli, Reed Harris, Eli Sanders, Nolan Ray, Keldrick Falk, Justin Marshall, Jaden Greathouse, Caden Salter, Brennan Lewis, Harrison Wallace, Luke Wysong, Kanye Udo, Trevor Pena, Isaac Wilson, Makai Lemon, Kennedy Erlacher, Colin Simmons, Alonzo Barnett, Elijah Lofton, Quinton Martin, Deshaun Bishop, Luke Haas, Caden Hauser, Bofelli Ashlock, Dawson Pendergrass, Dante Moore, Malik Rutherford, Michael Van Buren, RJ Maryland, Eli Stowers, KC Conception. Shimmers, Caden Velkamp, Eli Bowen, Malik Rutherford, Jared Gibson, Malik Muhammad, Kamari Moulton, Taylor Tatum, Trey White, Eric Rivers, Rocco Beck, Darian Lindsay, Caden Fegan, Vinny Anthony, Jace Brown, Justin Marshall, Matt Lauder, Alonzo Barnett, and Jamarion Wilcox. Make a quick note to get those top loaded. After that, we have our Delight exclusive pair. Or actually, first our bigger name X-Fractors, Refractors, Shimmers, John Mateer, Sam Levitt, Lenora Sellers, Gunnar Stockton, Dante Moore, Corey Parrish, Lenora Sellers. Delight exclusives, Joe Lavas, Whit Weeks, Mark Gronowski, Maddox Madsen, Anthony Evans, Peyton Bowen, Luke Altmaier, Trevor Pena, Ethan Vasco, Braylon Russell, and Amari Kelly. We've got number 2350. Quintravion Wiesner, Nolan Ray, Jamarion Wilcox, Terry Busey, Pierce Clarkson, Taylon Taylor, Isaac Brown, Josh McRae, Aiden Mazzell, Matt Lauder, Nick Harbor, Anthony Rogers, Deshaun Bishop, Dante Moore, Cyrus Allen, Troy Stellato, Jerian Price, Hakeem Williams, Kevin Jennings, Dallas Wilson, Caden Velkamp, Isaiah Satania, Peyton Lewis, Matt Zollers, Lee Beebe, Bofelli Ashlock, Chase Roberts, Anthony Hankerson, and Bubakar. Number 2325, Malik Muhammad, LJ Martin, Dejon Stribling, Reed Harris, Darian Mensa, Matt Jones, Caden Hauser, Matt Lauder, Justice Lowe, Dawson Pendergrass, Brennan Sorsby, Ahmad Hardy, Chris Vazina, Javante Barnes, Jaden Virgin Morgan, Josh Hoover, Jaden Greathouse, Matt Lauder, Ian Strong, Joe Labas, and Colin Simmons. Number 275, Matt Jones, Luke Reynolds, Kennedy Erlacher, Grayson James, Caden Lee, Katron Allen, Xavier Brown, Mateo Ukulele, Kai Lemon, Xavier Brown, Nick Harbor. Out of 225, Javian Thomas, Javon Tracy, Justice Lowe, Coy Parrish, Trek Kekaona, Ty Simpson, Jace Brown, DeAndre Moore. Number 150, Blue Refractors, Bryce Underwood Retro, Kevin Coleman, KC Conception, Whit Weeks, Joey Aguilar, Omari Kelly, Anthony Hangerson, Ty Simpson, Cedric Alexander, Coy Eakin, Hayden's King, Makai Lemon, Gunnar Stockton, Coy Parrish, Luke Reynolds. Green to 99, Caleb Douglas, Katron Allen, OJ Frederick, Tucker Gleason, Joey Aguilar, Caden Lee, and Jair Hill. With purples to 75, Joey Aguilar, Mark Gronowski, Haynes King, Caden Lee, Dallin Hayden, Coy Eakin, Darrell Robinson. Gold to 50, Xavier Brown, Garrett Nussmeyer, Xavier Brown, and Nate Frazier. Delight exclusive to 48, James Peoples, Micah Alejado, Grayson James, Davion Gauss, Jacoby Jackson, KC Conception. After that, we've got oranges to 25. The true oranges, Emmett Brown, Taylor Tatum, and the Delight exclusives, Ahmad Hardy and Sam Levitt. Black refractor to 10, OJ Frederick. Followed by Dean's List case hits, Marcel Reed, Avery Johnson. And then the image variations, Quintravion Wisner, Luke Altmaier, and Garrett Nussmeyer. That'll bring us to a whole bunch of autos. Let me get these all sorted out by color here, guys. Whole bunch of color. We got a whole bunch of stuff here. All right, starting it off. We'll start us off with Campus Stars Inc. Mikey Keene, Caden Salter, Marcel Reed, Aaron Graves, Mikey Keene, Keon Jenkins. Up next is Base Autos, Joey Aguilar, Jonah Coleman, DT Sheffield, Luke Wysong, Grayson James, Bryson Washington, Jamarion Wilcox, Sam Levitt, Carson Hansen, Billy Edwards, Nijah Hunter, Harrison Wallace, Billy Edwards, Cedric Alexander, Jared Gibson, Micah Alejado, Luke Altmaier, Brennan Sorsby, Trent Walker, Malik Muhammad, Elijah Lofton, Coy Parrish, Kanye Udo, Colin Simmons, Ty Simpson, Joey Aguilar, John Mateer, Cyrus Allen. Refractor autos to 299, Luke Altmaier, Kamari Moulton, RJ Maryland, Bryson Washington, Sawyer Robertson, Matt Lauder, Caden Veldkamp, and Taylor Tatum. Blues to 150, Braylon Russell, Coy Eakin, Carson Hansen, Malik Murphy, Mateo Ugalele, Caleb Douglas, Peyton Lewis, Alonzo Barnett, Sawyer Robertson, Caden Fegan, Tradez Green, Jacoby Jackson, Luke Wysong, Dallas Wilson, Mazeo Bennett, and Bubakar. Green ink to 99, DT Sheffield, Trey White, Dallas Wilson, Aiden Chiles, and Katron Allen. Followed by gold ink to 50, Jaden Ba and Micah Alejado. And the Delight Orange ink to 25, Caden Hauser and Jaden Nixon. And Delight Shock Autos unnumbered, Kevin Jennings, Ahmad Hardy, Bryson Washington, KC, Taylon Taylor, Kyson Brown, and Terry Boosie. Bringing it to our showcase. We'll start it off with Diego Pavia. The Aqua to 325. The Delight exclusive orange to 25. And the first Bowman base auto, Diego Pavia, all going to Eppard. We've got Jadarian Price, orange Delight ink to 25. Jadarian Rice making his way to Gabe Ogas. Dante Moore, Campus Stars, Inc. Dante Moore going to Cooper, 312. How about Carson Beck up next? Campus Stars Signatures ×2 and the green refractor auto. All the Carson Beck going to Care Bear. We've got Preston Stone, blue mini diamond ink. Auto 150, gold shimmer ink /50. Preston Stone going to Tugboat. Maddox Madsen on the true gold ink. Number 250. Maddox Madsen to Kenny Tuning. We've got Rocco Becht on the true gold ink. Love me some Rocco. Rocco going to the chip case restocker. On card ink /50. Lenora Sellers, big kahuna auto. Going to that closed spot. Lenora Sellers in the Koi fan. And in our money mitt, 1/1 Superfractor, Campus Stars Inc. Troy Stellato is going to wrap us up. That does it, my friends. Appreciate you guys as always. Have a great rest of your Sunday. And we'll see you back here sometime soon. Thanks, guys.